take you on a fun little journey. I have recently been accepted as a tester for Chelsea of Knitting Tipsy's new pattern, the Tipsy Tee, and I got selected, I'm so excited about this, to do the full length to the floor dress version of this pattern. So I have pulled a lot of yarn out of my yarn stash, which you can see behind me, and arrayed some in a cute little fade. So you can see how much is missing off of my shelf, but I want to show you what I'm starting with so that I can take you on this journey and you can see how the fade progresses through this pattern. I am so excited. So let me show you what the fade looks like, and I'll talk about it a little bit. Okay, so here is my yarn choice for this project. A lot of these yarns are single skeins that I bought because they were beautiful, but there was only one in stock, or it was one of a kind skeins, and I'm really excited because I think they're gonna fade beautifully. My plan as of right now is to use them in this order. I'm going to start on this side and work my way this way for the first panel, and then use that panel, weigh it, figure out how much yardage I actually need, and then decide whether or not I'm going to start with this skein or this skein for the second panel, or whatever makes the most sense at this point. But I just want to give you a quick close-up of these. So we're going to start with this light blue. It's got some really pretty neon yellow speckles in it, which I think will pull in nicely as I go further this way. These are 2 half skeins or 50-gram skeins, and this is a one-of-a-kind skein. These ones are from Lambwoman Knits. She's no longer dyeing, and she is one of my favorite dyers of all time. This one's from Kato Yarn Company. I bought some stuff from them, but not a ton. But this was a one skein by itself that I really loved. So we'll go through this. This is Pineapple Yarn. And then this one over here is also by Pineapple Yarn. She is no longer dyeing either. But this one, oh, just look at these neon speckles. I love the colors in this one. And I love that there's a little bit of pink in there too. This one was actually from a yarn club I was part of, so you can see this says 2021. I have had this yarn for a while, and let's look at what year this one was. October 2021. So I've had these for a bit, and I just haven't had the perfect project to use them for, but I think this will be an excellent choice. This one is Long Dog Yarn. I don't remember the color. It's something summery and fun. Hold on. Oh, Mai Tai. Perfect. And I think the blues here will match perfectly. And then in between the pineapple yarn and that one is this beautiful one from Spun Right Round. And this one is, where's the color name? Beach Ball. Oh my gosh, this is so summery. Okay, so we've got Mai Tai, Beach Ball, 2 Sun Club is the club name from different months. One of a kind. This one is named Sea Breeze, I think. Yep, Sea Breeze. Does this one have a name? In the News. Okay, we're doing well so far. And then this one, Grecian Spring. Okay, so for all these ones, we got a summery, beachy vibe going, which is awesome. That is exactly what I'm going for. But I'm so excited for this. This is the only one I'm a little bit worried about, just because it's got a lot more purple than any of the other ones over here. But I think it will still work well, and it'll tie in with these ones really well later on. So I just wanted to introduce you to the yarn that I'll be using, and I'm going to cake this one up and start swatching today. Okay, I've caked up the first ball of yarn. So I'm going to go ahead and go swatch. Okay, update, I finished swatching. We're supposed to do 2 different swatches with 2 different stitch patterns. I actually made one of my swatches a little bit bigger on purpose, so just ignore the fact that they're not the same size. I'm going to go block them and then hopefully get started. Assuming that they don't change more than I'm anticipating, but then I'll go ahead and get started with my first color. which again is in the news, and I'm really excited to start on this project. Well, friends, we've had a minor catastrophe. I started making my first row, and it's foundation crochet stitches, and I was doing this in our pull ball, and this is where we're at. And I pulled from this, and this is what's happening, and it's stuck. So I may be cutting my yarn and starting from the outside. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I'm gonna go deal with that. Wish me luck. This has not been a promising start to this. Hello, friends. Hello. Okay, good morning. I finished. Hold on, I'm gonna be smart and hold the camera on the other side though, so there's not weird sounds. So I finished my first row of foundation crochet stitches last night, and it's stuck in the box, and there's a lot. There's like over 500 stitches, but it turned out well, and I got to use my matching crochet hook with it, so I'm really excited. I get to start on the first section of lace, and I think it's going to be really cool. So I'll show you guys probably after the first lace section. Yay! So I finished the lace, and I've started the main body section, and I'm almost done with, oops, my first bowl of yarn. Woohoo! Hello, quick update. I am on the last skein of yarn for my first panel. I know I should have updated more regularly, but I had a lot going on. But I wanted to show you the yarn up close before I start. This beautiful skein is from Long Dog Yarn. Ooh, really bad filming, sorry. It's on her 75-25 sock base, and the color is Mai Tai. And I love her little labels. I forgot where the where the video was. Where the camera was. Anyway, that was really silly. But this is my last colorway for this first panel, so I'll show you when I am done. But I'm just hoping that the speckles look really cool in this, so I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, it's all caked up and ready to go. It is beautiful. Look at them little speckles. Yay! Hello. I'm going to apologize for how few updates that I have shown you in between the last one and this one. Hopefully I remember to post a picture before this and do like a quick voiceover. Sorry, I just kicked my tripod. But the yarn that I was planning on doing as my last color for this panel is really, really pretty, but it didn't quite go with the fade as smoothly as I thought, and I thought it was going to stand out a lot in a not good way. It's gorgeous though. So I forgot what side the camera was on. It's gorgeous though, so I plan on using it for something else. I just don't know what yet. So that's going to go back on the shelf and live, I don't know, somewhere over there for now. In the meantime, I did finish my first panel. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you in the frame. Look how long this is. This is so many stitches. But I love it. I did like a semi-fit check to make sure I like the length of it. It's going to be basically floor length. And I'm so excited. It's a little bit shorter than right now than what I was planning on. But by the time I block it and sew it together, it's going to be perfect. And I'm so excited about it. So just look at the fade. It's not perfect. Like, I could have faded it a lot smoother if I had alternated rows, but who's got time for that? Just kidding. I didn't want to waste yarn by going, oh, I'm only going to get like 9/10 of the way through this row, so I'm not going to do it in this color. So I just, once I ran out, then I started the next color. Like you can see right, oh, where is it? Right here. Well, those are the same. Ignore that one. That was a bad example. But I'm loving it so far. So here's the fun part, right? This took 1, 2, 3 full skeins, and then the row before the lace section was also in this little color. So look how perfect this is going to be. Where did I put it? Brief pause. Oh my gosh, it's right beside me. That's embarrassing. And my little swatches. But the next color I'm going to start with is this one. And if you're like, that does not look like it's going to go well, you're correct. But you work outside inward. Okay, it's folded over, but outside inward for each panel. So I'm actually going to be starting on the opposite side and working in. So it will go this one for the big lace or thicker lace section. Then this one, and then I'll finish. Okay, I really don't know where that one is. With the other part of this ball of yarn. So the middle part match. But look how cool it's going to be. I love it so much. Also, I got a new phone in between starting this little journey. So hopefully the colors show up better. But just, oh, they're going to be so good. So I am going away this weekend for my mother's birthday bash. And since I finished this, I thought it might be good to go ahead and cake this up so that I can work on the cast on in the lace section while I'm gone this weekend. And normally I'm not like a Kelly green person. I was going to try and grab something to show you, but or like a green person in general, if it's not like lime or like neon green. But I really love this. This was yarn I bought while on vacation one time. So it is so beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and cake this up, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay. Okay, I got it all caked up a little bit tighter than I planned on, but it looks really pretty. I'm so excited to get started. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is a terrible angle. I apologize. Just pretend it's good, okay? I just wanted to come on here and show you I have started my second panel, and it is, oh, terrible lighting. Can I fix this at all? Here, I'll just hold it up here. Oh my gosh, the camera's over here. It is so pretty. The colors are like jade and dark forest green with like pops of lime green and almost like a mauve, and it is so cool looking. I am loving it. It is looking so beautiful. It is going well but slowly because, you know, this really long string. But I'm loving this a lot. So I'm sitting here working on uploading a YouTube video and making some edits and stuff to videos. And so I thought I would pop in here and show you guys my progress for this, since I hadn't shown any for the second panel yet. I know it's not a lot of progress, but I wanted to go ahead and share. And I can't remember if I've shown this or not, but I am using one of my handmade hooks that I designed and created and brought to life. And I'm using a 2.0 millimeter hook, and it is bright, sparkly lime green. So you can buy them in my shop if you want. But I'm just gonna sit here and work on this while I edit some videos and hopefully make some decent progress on this. I am a couple rows in already, as you saw, and so I'm hoping, well, I don't want to say hoping, I'm definitely gonna get all the way through the lace section with this first ball of yarn, based off of how much it weighed and stuff like that. So I will be working on that. But yeah, it just looks really cool, and I wanted to share, especially while it was really bright and pretty outside, but apparently I did not pick a good spot in my house to share, but I just thought it was really cool. And I'm not smart enough to figure out where to hold it so it looks nice, but it looks really pretty and I'm really excited about it. So, but that's all for now. Bye. Hello. I am just giving y'all an update because I am getting very close to the end of this first ball of yarn for this second panel. It's looking so good. I love the colors. I am done with the lace section and I'm getting ready to start the half double crochet section. And we are, for my husband's birthday, going over to his parents' house for dinner. So because we usually sit and hang out and talk afterwards, I figured it might be a good idea to go ahead and cake up the next ball of yarn. And so I just wanted to show you again which one I'm going to next. This is by Pineapple Yarn. I am very sad that she does not dye yarn anymore, but that is okay. I am just using them very preciously when I get to them. Oh my gosh, this looks even better like undone. The colors are a little bit muted on the screen, so I'll see if I can find some better lighting for when I show you the caked up ball, but it is just so pretty and I'm really excited. I think this is going to maybe not fade super well, but I do think it's going to blend in and match really well. So I'm really excited to get started on that. So I'm going to go ahead and cake that up and then I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, I moved my camera around and the lighting is slightly better. But I'm going to go ahead and cake this up. One tip that I have that I would tell people that struggle with this is I definitely do like a big slip knot on the end of my skein so it stays. I used to try and just like wind it around the ball winder and it literally never worked. So now I do this, it works a lot better. But I'm going to go ahead and cake this up and I'll show you when I'm done. I have a yarn swift that's very squeaky, so I will just go ahead and mute this and put some music over top of it. It will not be enjoyable to listen to the entire time. Got it all caked up. It looks beautiful. Here, I'll spin it. It's so cool. Let me pop it off the thing. I have it all done. Do the YouTube thing where you hold it in front of your face. Oh, I really need to redo my nails, but look at how pretty that is. I'm so excited. Yay! I'll show you when it's all in the project. Hello. This is really terrible lighting, but I am getting ready to start cross-country practice, and so I brought my crocheting with me while I'm waiting, and I've added in a couple rows of my next color, and it's not fading in as smoothly as I thought it would, which is okay, but it doesn't look like just a solid stripe right next to the first color, so I think I'm gonna keep going. It looks really pretty. And I'll show you when I'm done with this color, but I love it. It's looking great. Hello, I am crocheting on my Tipsy Tee dress in the car in the line at Starbucks. I've been sitting in line for 10 minutes and oh, are we moving? Hello. I just wanted to show you how funny it is how I'm blocking this. I have finished my first panel and I'm working on the second panel, and I decided to go ahead, since it's a nice day out, to block the first panel out on my driveway since it's flat and I have enough space out here. I don't really have a big enough, long enough space to block this inside where no animals are going to step on it or try and roll on it. So I just figured outside was maybe the best option. So let me flip this around so you can see. So it's laying out here. I didn't have enough regular blocking mats that are like marketed towards crochet and knit blocking. So I'm using some like kids play mats that I bought from like a discount store a while ago. They're very nice for this purpose, but it looks really cool. I love the colors, and I'm really excited. Just laying here, it's matching the dimensions it's supposed to exactly. I didn't even pin it right now. If it gets a little windy, I will, but right now I'm just gonna leave it like this and hope that it dries before it gets dark. And then I'll take it inside when I'm done. But I'm super excited. I'm trying to work ahead a little bit on blocking, so I'm not trying to block both of these at the same time, because as you can see, I have 4 red blocks and 4 blue ones, and it takes more than 4. So hopefully this works out, and then I can fold it very gently and put it somewhere safe where it's not going to get smushed, and then later on, once I've blocked the second panel, I can sew it together and it'll be done, which I'm so excited about. Hello everyone. Oh, that's in my face. Oh well. I am getting ready to cake up my last skein of yarn. Won't be the last skein I use, but the last full skein. It hasn't been caked up yet. This is Spun Right Round Tough Sock in the color Beach Ball, which I feel like is just perfect. Let's look at it. Actually, let me move the camera so you can see it better. This is a little bit better. So let's open up our skein and look at it. I just realized I kind of matched the skein a little bit. I would do a little bit of fluffing the skein up a little bit so that smells good. But look how beautiful it is. The mostly blue with the bright neon speckles in it. It's looking lovely. I really love these like orange speckles on this side. I'm really excited about this. So I'm gonna put this on my yarn swift, wind this into a little cake or a little ball, and then start working on finishing up the last skein. I went ahead and decided I should probably cake this up before I actually finished, but I will check back in and show you the dress once I'm done with the previous skein and adding on this one. It's looking really cool. And beautiful. I really love this one. I'm really excited to work with it. Hello. I'm done. Look at how cute this is, how it turned out. I realized when I started setting this up that there's no way you're going to be able to see all of this, the whole dress. I have shorts on, no worries. The whole dress in this angle, so I'm going to add a bunch of pictures. We'll just put them right here and I'll talk about it. I ended up using about 7 skeins of yarn. I absolutely love this. The fit is perfect. I think I can wear it this way, the front, and what is in the back as the front as well. But I love this so much. It's so comfy. I'm gonna wear it to school today. I have little shorts on underneath it just in case, but oh my gosh, I love it. I'm definitely planning on making a true t-shirt to wear to school and out and about, or maybe a cropped one I think would be really cute. I definitely took pictures yesterday in this with like slightly fancier shoes and fancier makeup and earrings, but I dressed it down just the teensiest bit so I could feel like appropriate for school and stuff. But I have little earrings I made that I thought matched really well, and I just love it so much. Like, look at the colors. Like I seamed from here all the way down, which I know you can't see. But it looks really cute. And then the side seams are obviously like from my armpit and like I'd say 3 inches above my knee, so I can still like walk without being restricted. I have a different dress, like a ready to wear dress that I bought from a store that has side seams to right about there, so I just went based off of that because it fits really well. I love this so much. If you have not already, here, I'll squat down and talk. If you have not already bought Chelsea's pattern for the Tipsy Tee, or are thinking about it, you should definitely do it. I love it so much, and yeah, 10 out of 10, love it. I plan on making another one that's maybe 2 more. Sorry, our dogs are running around inside. And I just love it so much. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so well written. And yeah, 10 out of 10. Love it. The end.